In this video, I'm going to talk about the last bull run where we saw altcoins started rallying. A lot of you guys were commenting my previous video that because we have almost topped for Bitcoin for now and USDT has bottomed, where I have showed you guys that because USDT has correlation, the opposite correlation that has with Bitcoin, we have bottomed. We are right now in around here, and we have never broken this white line. And every time I showed you guys in my previous video that we have never broken this line in the last 3 bull runs. Okay, and even 73,000 was top because we bottomed for USDT and it started going higher. Now we are back to and touched this line one more time, and a lot of you guys think that we're not gonna have any altcoin season because we have bottom for USDT dominance. Okay, a lot of you guys commented, and I apologize that I couldn't really answer your comments or even reply. I tried to reply to as many as I could, but honestly, I had a lot of comments, and thank you guys so much. This channel is growing. Finally, this channel is getting noticed with my analysis that I have been showing you guys since I became bullish. Bitcoin rallied from $74,000 right after I saw that we broke the previous all-time high. And because USDT dominance, as I had showed you guys before, above 5% I was gonna stay bearish, and below 5% I was gonna become bullish for Bitcoin because of the opposite correlation. And I had showed you guys and I explained in my previous videos why 5% matters so much to me for bullishness and bearishness of the market, to me. Okay, so but we're going to talk about, I really want you guys to pay attention. If you miss any part of this video, I'm going to have to say that you're going to miss out on a lot of gains, okay? So Bitcoin has already showed us enough confidence, and BTC dominance, as I said before, we have topped, and I actually pointed at January 11th of 2021, previous bull market right before altcoin season started. And I'm gonna go over 3 different coins where they were around January 11th of 2021, how much they grew, and in how long they grew, okay? And then it started topping, okay? So I'm gonna talk about ADA, XRP. These 2 coins have been around for the last 3 bull markets, but I added AVAX as a newer coin that has started shining in the last bull market. It was not around in 2017 bull market. As you guys see that there's no chart for it before July of 2020. Okay, so we're going to talk about all of that. It's going to be very important. So it's going to answer a lot of your questions that you guys have been commenting under my videos. Okay, I'm going to also show where we were in the total 3 altcoin charts, and also total market cap, and also USDT. Okay, so this is the last bull market. That's why I circled it. I'm going to get rid of it so you guys can see where I'm going to be focusing mostly. So when we were around $10,000 for Bitcoin, right, when we were almost around this area, we started dropping for USDT. USDT got bearish, slowly dropped, and it got even sharper. And when we were close to this white level, that we were gonna almost bottom and start going sideways for almost 3 months before going back up, and Bitcoin started crashing down, right? 57%. We wanna see what ADA did, okay? We're gonna go over all of them. So ADA had already rallied a little bit, which you guys can see that a lot of the altcoins have rallied, okay? With my members, that the coins that we have bought, some of them did 5x in less than a week, okay? And because we just hit new all-time high for Bitcoin, and it's so new, that's why a lot of altcoins and a lot of people take profit on their 5x gain, 3x, 2x gains, okay? So that totally makes sense, which we saw in the previous bull markets as well, okay? These are weekly candle. I have zoomed out to show you guys in details. So ADA had topped in the previous bull market, if I'm not wrong, around 38 cents almost, okay? I do not have that much information in this chart, but it had almost gone to back to the same area before it started rallying and making new all-time highs. And it was at the same time as our total 3 altcoin chart almost passed through the first wave that it had not gone close to for a very long time after the 2017 bull run, right? So we were still below where the top was, same as we are right now, right? We have not still reached the all-time high for total three, which is just the altcoins, Bitcoin and Ethereum excluded. Everything else, this is the chart, okay? And the total market cap as actually had already passed through all-time high of previous bull market, okay? So we were around here. So just look at these white lines where I have pointed January 11 of 2021, okay? And USDT had almost, was very, very close to this white line when we started seeing that we were just going sideways for a while, okay? So I'm going to put it back up here. And so because we had reached same as where we are right now, a lot of people are just worried that we're not going to ever have altcoin season. But I told you guys, because we have already got into news and Bitcoin is all over news, it has made all-time high. It did 10% in one day. It's going to be on news. So you guys are going to need to expect that we're going to have new FOMO people is going to get into Bitcoin, where unfortunately they're going to be sacrificed for the previous bull run people. Okay, but make sure that you're not going to make the same mistake as you did in previous bull market, which I was one of them. Okay, so we need to learn from our mistakes, because you guys need to know that even ADA, even XRP, even AVAX, all these coins had topped at some point, okay, and started crashing heavily, okay? So if you guys do not take profits, guys, you are gonna regret it. So do not be the person who is gonna think that Bitcoin is gonna go to millions of dollars in this bull run, or ADA is gonna go to whatever. So I need you guys to be realistic. We are gonna go up with time, but we need to be patient, okay? And it's beautiful to see that ADA has rallied really good in like just one day. It went from almost 31 cents to 63, so over 100% it grew in only less than a week. So that is beautiful to see. But let's go back to look at what Bitcoin dominance was doing around January 11th of 2021. It was almost where we had topped for BTC dominance, where we had a lot of resistance, and every time it had hit this level, it started crashing. First it had crashed and then started going lower. We saw probably back then, I'm not going to waste time looking at just this part, because mainly we want to see this huge drop for BTC dominance, because Bitcoin had topped and it started going sideways, where this was almost actually had already gone above the previous all-time high. We got into news. Bitcoin started getting more popular. A lot of people started FOMOing in, and they already said that, okay, screw that. I already missed out on Bitcoin, so I'm going to get into altcoins. That's why you guys see that ADA started growing. XRP started growing. So you guys see that they gave a lot of returns after January of 2021, okay? So we need to have patience, because it's not gonna grow in one day. We just saw a lot of altcoins rallied, and I'm gonna zoom in BTC dominance, why we saw a lot of coins growing, because of this red candle. We went from 60.55 down to 58.5, so almost dropped 2%. That's why you guys saw a lot of altcoins that started growing, and then we started this candle, because Bitcoin retraced from $89,000, almost $90,000, close to $90,000, and went back down to $85,000, if I'm not wrong. Because of that reason, you guys can see that again, altcoins started retracing heavily. That's why Bitcoin went back up on dominance. Okay, so again, when we were around here, so we dropped, we started even going sideways for almost over a month, okay, over 2 months. We were just going sideways. And although we were going sideways, and I'm going to consider up to March, end of March, let's see what ADA was doing end of March. End of March was almost around here. So by end of March, ADA had grew from this level up to almost this level. So did almost 4x. ADA did 4x in matter of 3 months. Okay, although Bitcoin was just going sideways, and USDT at the same time was going also sideways. So that's why I said once we passed above all-time high, that's why I have been buying. I was buying from when Bitcoin was even around $50,000, $55,000. That's why I said, because I trust Bitcoin dominance, I saw that it is time to get into altcoins. Okay, that's why I got a lot of the coins that have rallied in the bottom and the lowest point, and I told my members about it. Okay, but again, we can expect short term some retracement for some altcoins, especially the smaller altcoins, because bigger altcoins are going to take more attention, because everybody who gets into coin market cap, they're just going to go and start buying top coins. That's why you see Doge is growing. That's why you see a lot of these bigger altcoins, although they need billions and billions of dollars to only grow 10%, but you guys still see that a lot of people are getting into these coins. Okay, but there is going to be time that smaller coins which have smaller market cap, which with only 1 billion, for example, somebody has bought Avalanche worth of $10 million. If that person takes some profit from Avalanche and gets into a coin, for example, because I had already talked about AI, which is any Inu, this meme coin, this coin is already on 4.30 million, just 4 million. Imagine if that only one person dumps all his all his money, all his profit into this coin will already do 3x. And people are going to start buying after him. And this coin is going to keep growing. So only doing 10 million getting added to this coin, a smaller coin, is going to give 3x. But for Avalanche, it's going to only take out $10 million, which is not going to really affect the price of Avalanche that much. Okay, because you see that $407 million Avalanche. So every 407 million adding to this coin is going to go up $1. Okay, again, for new viewers, for new subscribers, I teach you guys fact. I teach you guys good analysis. I show you guys what you need to know to make a lot of money in this bull market. Okay, so this number divided by this number, coin market cap divided by circulating supply, not total supply or not even max supply. Market cap divided by circulating supply, you will get a number very close to Avalanche's current price. You can do it for any other coin, okay? So that's why market cap and supply matters. That's why a lot of people, when they think that they have bought Shiba Inu because it has a lot of zeros, they think that they have bought it for so cheap, even at this price that it has 14 billion market cap. But when I bought it 4 years ago, it was on less than 40 million market cap. But if you guys have been watching and know me enough, I was one of the early buyers when nobody was talking about it, before even Elon Musk was talking about it, okay? So I want you guys to know that a lot of the coins, that's why with our members, we buy a lot of smaller coins. We only need 2-3 jackpots to almost change our lives with those coins. with only putting even $100. So even $100 or $50 into a small cap coins that has only 1 million or 2 million market cap, but at the same time, if you go click on that coin, not this one, if you go to the markets, you guys can see any coin that is already listed in bigger centralized exchanges and it has enough volume, you guys can give it a chance that this coin is going to grow. Okay, so but because I do not want to get into bigger altcoins because they have already given their many X's, hundreds of X's, even Pepe. If you want to look at Pepe, when you were supposed to buy it before it gets to $5.6 billion, you were supposed to buy it when it was a lot less. If you go to market cap of it was 250 million market cap around October 20th of last year. So in matter of almost a year and 1 month, this coin grew this much in value and also in market cap. Okay, so you guys need to make sure that you know all these relationships between market cap, circulating supply, how much you need to put in these coins to, and how much you need to expect from this coin or any coin that you buy, and how much return you should get. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So again, although we were going sideways for BTC dominance, although we were seeing sideways for USDT dominance, and Bitcoin had already started retracing. Although Bitcoin was going down, Bitcoin went down. Let's actually talk about this. This is very important and very interesting. So since January 11th, okay, Bitcoin retraced almost 30%, $12,000 from almost $41,000. It retraced down to almost $30,000, if I'm not wrong, a little bit maybe lower, higher, or lower, $28,000. But at the same time, ADA was going parabolic. Okay, so this can help you guys understand, and that's why you need to hit that subscribe button, because we're talking about facts in here. I'm an industrial engineer. I do analysis for a living, okay? That's why these are free videos for you. That's why you need to smash that like button right now, because you should appreciate what I'm doing here, okay? And I really thank you guys for all your support. Beautiful comments. Thank you guys so much. And again, all of these should make sense to you, that you should not worry that much. But again, in my previous video, I still warned you that I really hope that we're gonna go sideways for a while, same as what we did in here, so we will have time for altcoins to grow, which, because of this sharp drop that we had for USDT and Bitcoin going higher very fast and very sharp, I would expect that Bitcoin is gonna go up and down, 10,000, 20,000, up and down, and still you will see most likely altcoins is gonna start rallying, because again, BTC dominance has topped. So you see how beautiful you guys can connect these puzzles, put them together, connect those dots, and make a lot of money in this bull market. And if you mess it up, guys, and if you do not follow me along this, and if you guys are actually interested to become a member, it is not still too late to get into the altcoins that we have bought. Okay, so I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please like the video right now. Share this video with your friends, because this is literally the details you need and everybody needs. And I'm not the person to just talk about just imaginary numbers. Bitcoin is gonna $2 million. No. I have brain and I would like to use it. And I hope you guys will do that too, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.